Do not say a little in many words but a great deal in a few. Fool is known by his speech and a wise man by silence. Concern should drive us into action and not into depression. Educate the children and it won't be necessary to punish the men. Strength of mind rests in sobriety, for this keeps your reason unclouded by passion. Numbers are the highest degree of knowledge, it is knowledge itself. True and perfect friendship is to make one heart and mind of many hearts and bodies. Love that shines from within cannot be darkened by obstacles of the world of consequences. There is no word or action but has its echo in eternity. We ought so to behave to one another as to avoid making enemies of our friends and at the same time to make friends of our enemies. Man, know thyself, then thou shalt know universe and God. As long as man continues to be the ruthless destroyer of lower living beings, he will never know health or peace. No one is free who has not obtained the empire of himself. No man is free who cannot command himself. There is geometry in the humming of the strings, there is music in the spacing of the spheres. The most momentous thing in human life is the art of winning the soul to good. Man is never as big as when he is on his knees to help the child. Rest satisfied with doing well and leave others to talk of you as they please. In anger we should refrain both from speech and action. Wisdom thoroughly learned will never be forgotten. The art of living happily is to live in the present. There is nothing so easy but that it becomes difficult when you do it reluctantly. Choose rather to be strong of soul than strong of body, for in as long as men massacre animals they will kill each other. Indeed, he who sows the seeds of murder and pain cannot reap the joy of love. The oldest, shortest words yes and no are those which require the most thought. Let no one persuade you by word or deed to do or say whatever is not best for you. Most men and women by birth or nature lack the means to advance in wealth or power, but all have the ability to advance in knowledge. Salt is the born of the purest parents, the sun and the sea. Above the cloud with its shadow is the star with its light. As soon as laws are necessary for men, they are no longer for freedom. Anger begins in folly and ends in repentance. Declining from the public ways, walk in unfrequented paths. Blow from your friend is better than a kiss from your enemy. Silence is better than unmeaning words. Be silent, or let thy words be worth more than silence. Friends are as companions on a journey who ought to aid each other to persevere on the road to a happier life. For more, subscribe our channel and hit the bell icon, so you never miss any update in future. Thanks.